Good morning, this is Greg.
Monday.
And I'm Jason.
I don't know the rest of the words to that. Monday.
So good to me. Monday morning, it was all
This is
I
Tea and
hoped
Toast.
it would be.
What's coming up today, Jason?
Oh, we've got movie mistakes, Greg, and the movie mistakes we're looking at today are from Labyrinth.
So, Jason, before we start,
Yes.
did you find the warrior in the last episode?
I think everybody found the warrior, didn't they, Greg?
Where's warrior?
It's good.
Thanks. That's why I did that thing. I pretend to walk off.
Yeah.
It's just a joke.
Yeah.
Should we do it for real today, though?
Yeah.
Not a joke today. If you missed it, we're just doing a stupid little game called Where's Warrior?
It's just for fun.
Just for fun, no prizes, don't write it. We're going to hide him around the set somewhere, and you've got to tell us where you think it is. Well, you haven't got to tell us, because that's ridiculous. We're not live. Do you know? Are we live?
No.
Oh. So yeah, find or where is Warrior?
So, Greg, we've got a little feature that we've done a couple of times. It seems to be quite popular with our viewers. Good morning, viewers.
The ending.
No.
What then?
Movie mistakes, Greg.
Oh, yeah.
It's quite popular, so I thought we'd give it its own regular slot and call it Monday Movie Mistakes. Today's movie, Greg, that I have selected is the wonderful 80s classic, Labyrinth. Which, of course, you've seen, haven't you? Hundreds of times.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Dave Bowie. Star.
As always, Greg, I've selected just five mistakes from the Labyrinth. There may be more, who knows, but I've selected just five to show today, to you and to you.
Okay.
And the first one, Greg, I have called Flowers on the Bank.
Flowers on what?
On the bank.
Oh, right. Go on then.
Keep your eye on the river bank as Sarah runs along the bridge here. Look, can you see any flowers growing just by the bridge? No?
No.
Well, keep your eye on that bank, Greg. Suddenly, there are flowers grown within seconds on the bridge.
Yeah, but correct if I'm wrong, Jason. This film is all about made-up mystical stuff anyway, so what's wrong with suddenly popping up flowers?
Well, I don't think that's supposed to be part of the magic, Greg.
Oh, right, I see. Okay.
Mistake number 2 in Labyrinth, Greg, I have called Dance Magic Doll Dance. This is a famous scene with a famous song by David Bowie called Dance Magic Dance. And let's have a look at Dance Magic Doll Dance.
Let's.
So, Greg, in this mistake, Dance Magic Doll Dance, you need to keep your eye on the baby that David Bowie is holding in Dance Magic Dance, because something very strange happens to it. Watch when he throws it in the air.
He throws it in the air?
Yeah, that's clearly now a really bad doll, isn't it?
Well, I should certainly hope so, Jason. I'm going to phone Child Protective Agency if that's the case.
It's clearly still a really rubbish doll.
David Bowie, what on earth were you thinking? How has he not been done for that?
What, throwing a doll?
A baby?
Well, it wasn't, it was a doll.
Was it?
I've just shown you,
When?
on that clip there.
Oh, right. It's ever so good, Jason.
Thanks. Movie mistake number 3
Just
in
wish I'd
Labyrinth.
watched the film. It's a bit...
Pardon?
What?
Have you seen the film, yeah?
David Bowie, yeah?
Yeah.
Labyrinth.
Movie mistake number 3, Greg, I have called The Boom of Eternal Stench.
The Boom of Eternal Stench?
Yes.
Is this another night after the curry, Jason?
I'll explain all as we watch the clip, Greg. So, Greg, this is the Bog of Eternal Stench, and all will become clear as to why I've called it the Boom of Eternal Stench in a momento when you see the clip. You love it when you spot bits of the crew in the film, don't you? And things that shouldn't be there. Well, this is one of those clips, Greg. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready, Jason.
This is the Bog of Eternal Stench, and as they are crawling along the ledge, and the ledge breaks away, if you look clearly, you'll see the boom miking shot at the top there.
Oh, yeah.
However, it only appears on the DVD and Laserdisc version. When it got to Blu-ray, it was edited out.
So let me get this straight. There's a funny looking man walking across a wall that's fallen into the bog of what?
Eternal Stench, Greg.
And you were worried about some flowers that had grown in the first clip?
Yeah.
Okay, mate.
You having fun, Greg?
Someone Still missing the wallpaper, aren't they, Jason?
Yeah, we showed it last time.
I know, I'll do it again, Jason.
You having fun?
Yes, great, mate, thanks.
I've got another movie mistake for you from Labyrinth, which you've seen loads of times.
Labyrinth with David Bowie with his long hair.
Yeah,
real hair.
Yeah,
yeah. Love it.
This one, Greg, I have called Puppet Army. Army. You'll see why when we watch the clip. Now, Greg, I'm a bit worried about showing you this clip.
Why is there some scary bits in it?
It's going to give away a little bit of the magic. I'm going to have to break it to you first. Most of the characters in this film are puppets. I know. I'm sorry to break it to you, but I had to in order to show you this next clip, which is called Puppet Army. Now, if you keep your eye on the turrets up here, as they walk along, the army pops up, and I say army because you can see the puppeteer's arm just there.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, you can see his arm, can't you?
That's really good, that
and
one.
if you look really closely, you can also see his baldy mate's head just sticking up above one of the turrets there.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, so...
He's with all that makeup, they could have given him a wig.
The final movie mistake, Greg, for Labyrinth, which you've seen, is not really a movie mistake.
Then why is it in Movie Mistake Monday on Tea and Toast?
Because I couldn't really think of anywhere else to put it, and it would be remiss of me to discuss Labyrinth and not discuss this little bit of the film.
I know where you can put it, Jason.
This is more of an Easter egg, Greg.
At Christmas?
This...
Well, it's a few weeks away, months away.
This is what they call an Easter egg. You know, where there's little things that you spot that you were hard to see in DVDs and games and things like that. They call them Easter eggs, don't they, Greg?
Special
Everyone
features.
else will know what I'm talking about.
Special features, really.
Well, this is one of those, and it's called Faces.
Faces?
Faces. You'll see why when we look at the clip. So, Greg, as you've been watching Labyrinth all of these times, you may not have noticed that there are a couple of hidden things within this film, and the hidden thing is Jareth's face, otherwise known as David Bowie. His face is hidden within this movie on several occasions. Would you like me to show you where?
Show me, Jason.
Here's the first one, Greg.
Here?
Just there is David Bowie's face, hidden in that piece of the maze.
Oh,
just there. Spotted it? There you go. There's his face, just there. Here's the second one as they climb up the tunnel. You will see his face again. Here we go. It's a little bit easier to spot this one, I think. There you go. There he is.
Why have they done that?
It's just a little Easter egg, Greg. We haven't finished. There's some more.
They did Easter eggs in the 80s?
Yeah. Here's another another David Bowie face, or Jareth face. There it is on the floor there, look.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's another one.
That's not in there, is it?
No, that was Ludo.
Is that him walking there?
No, that's Hoggle. There it is again. David Bowie's face. You probably haven't spotted. This is the most easy to spot one, clearly, because it's straight on screen. And that's a rock formation in the shape of Jareth's face.
But what was the point in it?
Just so that 30 years later you and I could sit here, make a video all about the hidden faces within Labyrinth.
It's not quite got the Back to the Future thing, has it?
No, but, you know, there it is again, look. Final time in the bog of eternal stench. Oh no, there may be one more actually. Here it is, in the forest.
He gets around a bit, doesn't he?
Yeah, there he is.
Oh yeah!
There you go. Jareth's face, hidden within Labyrinth. Were good, those movie mistakes, weren't they, Greg? I'll have to come up with another movie for next week or the week after maybe. We'll leave it a week and then do another one.
That's a really good idea, that is, Jason.
Thanks.
I'm just wondering, Jason.
Yeah?
Did they do any music with that film, Labyrinth?
They did. David Bowie sang it, if you remember. It's a very good soundtrack, Greg. I've got it on CD.
CD?
Yeah.
I don't buy CDs anymore, and that's vinyl.
So, Greg, after that terrible joke, that's all we've got time for on Tea and Toast today.
Is that finally it, Jason? As in finally, but I said finally to try and link with the joke, so it's...
Before we go, don't forget to let us know if you've spotted Warrior in our Just for Fun game, Where's Warrior? Let us know in the comments if you know where he is.
Where is Warrior, Jason?
I don't know, Greg.
Where's Warrior?
Where is Warrior? That really is all we've got time for, so we'll see you again on Friday. Goodbye.
See you Friday.